Hello, FCS 2250 computer application students. Here we are, Excel Section 2, Project Exam 1. Let's go ahead and get her done. Let's start rocking. I'm going to go ahead and full screen this. I'm going to jump into our next here, see how many things we got to do. We got 15 things to do. As always, we do have unlimited attempts. And hey, if you want to go ahead and tell your friends or family members about the class, man, I would be forever appreciative. All right, let's go ahead and rock. Let's go ahead and turn on our answer key. And we're going to start with doing some spell checks. So we're going to go to our review tab, all right here. And in our review tab, in the proofing group, we're going to go ahead and click on the spelling option here. Now there's going to be a lot of options. QTR, we're okay with the way we've got it. So we're going to go ahead and choose ignore all because there's multiple ones there. And now here for sales, we're going to go ahead, well, you know what? We accidentally forgot the E. That happens. We're going to go ahead and choose change there. And we're going to change our employee. And now this is a name of somebody, all right? And I get it when we type in people's names, it may say, well, what kind of word is that? Even though it's a beautiful last name, we're going to go ahead and ignore that last name there. We also have another one for James here. We'll ignore that. And now we are done with our spell check. I'm going to go ahead and hit save there. I'll close my answer key. And we'll move on. Hey, one is done. Let's keep going. Apply the dividend theme to the worksheet. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and go to our page layout here. And we'll go to our themes button in our themes group, down arrow there. And it only shows a few. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click that again. And I don't see all the themes there, especially dividend. I'm going to click off of that. I'm going to click on that down arrow again for our themes. And now you see that I have more. I'm not 100% sure why that is doing that, but you know what? We could have worse things, right? There's my dividend. Again, you may not see what's happening in the background. Our web server may be doing funky things. I don't know, but that's the one we need right there, the dividend. So make sure we're there. Dividend, we'll click that. And now we have that theme there. I'm going to go ahead and hit my save key, and I'm going to go ahead and close my answer key there. We're going to go to next. We need to insert 2 rows above row 12. So what we're going to do is we need to select 2 rows, and 12 is going to be one of them. So with the black arrow pointing to the right, I'm going to click. Now I see the plus. I'm going to drag through 2 rows. Now with that, we're going to go to our home tab, and we're going to go to our insert drop down, and we're going to insert sheet rows. And it puts 2 of them above. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and hit my save key there, and I'll close my answer key, and we'll go to the next. Increase the row height of number 1 to 36 points. So if I hover here, click on there, I can see that it's 32.5. If I wanted to, I could go down to 36 by dragging and dropping. That's one way to do it. You can also go to the format button in the cells group on the home tab. There's my format. I can go to row height and I can change that. Oop, I'm down on those cells now. My bad. Let me go ahead and cancel that. Let me go ahead and click on row 1. Now let me go ahead and go to my format, row height. And because I changed it to 36 by clicking and dragging, I'm good, but I can also type it in there. So I'll go ahead and click OK just for giggles and hit my save key there. We're saved, and I'll click the close to the answer key, and we're moving right along. 5 of 15. Let's go ahead and delete some rows. So I'm going to go ahead and select row 7 with the black arrow pointing to the right. I'll click that. It has a whole cell, or excuse me, row selected. I'll go to my home tab here, and I'll click the delete button in the cells group. So I'm just going to click the middle part there, and it deletes that whole row there. We'll go ahead and hit save. And I'll close my answer key. And hey, we're a third of the way done. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click in cell C8. So C8 right there, C8. I can see that I'm in column, or excuse me, cell C8. We're going to click the copy button in the clipboard group on the home tab. So in the clipboard group, we'll go ahead and choose copy there. We're going to go ahead and click in cell E9. So E is in Edward, 9. And then we're going to go ahead and click the paste button arrow in the clipboard group. So paste button arrow. We now are going to click the paste link button in the other paste options section. So paste link button, other options. The first one is formatting. The next one is paste link. So if I reread that direction, paste the paste link button, or click the paste link button. So I think I got off of that somehow. Paste. And I'm not sure what happened there. I'm going to click off of that and start over. So paste, paste special. I'm not sure what's going on here real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and undo this. I'm going to undo, well, I wanted that row to be deleted, so I'm going to redo that. Click in this cell here. We'll choose copy. Click in this cell here. Click the down arrow. There it now appears again. That's the option I want. I'm going to click that option right there to paste that link. And there it is. Now what it's telling me to do is press the escape key. Now on my keyboard, there is an escape key in the upper left-hand corner. When I press it, it brings me out of my full screen. That's kind of in the program for Cirrus. I need to press the escape key again because I need to get these dashes around there off of it. So I press it one more time. Again, my escape key, mine is in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I'm going to go ahead and hit my save key there, and I'm going to choose full screen because now again, it got that cell that was selected for so long out of there, and there we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to hit my save key one more time just because I like to do that, and we are going to move on. We'll choose next. Clear all the contents from the range G2 through G10. G2 through G10, got that range selected. All right, and then I think what we need to do is go to the clear option. Yeah, right there in the editing group, we need to go to clear. And we want to choose clear all right there. Clear all gets rid of all that. I'm going to close my answer key. I'm going to hit my save key a couple times just to reactivate my spreadsheet and make sure it's saved. All right, we're going to apply the Arial font to the range A2 through A12. A2 through A12, through all of that, A2 through A12, beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and choose the font option, down arrow here in the font group, and we'll choose Arial, which is right about there. Awesome. We'll hit our save key first. We are saved since we have our spreadsheet active. And we'll go to next. 9 of 15, we're going to go ahead and type employee records in cell A1 and then merge and center. So let's go ahead here, employee records in A1. And I'm going to double check my spelling, employee records, looks good. I'm going to go ahead and press my enter key. And now I'm going to merge and center that through A1 with the white plus, don't use the fill handle, and I'm going to go through F1. So I have that range selected. I'll go ahead and choose merge and center there. Puts that nice title right in the middle of our spreadsheet. Beautiful. We'll hit save. We'll close that and we will go to our next. We're going to apply bold formatting to the range B2 through F2. B2 are column headings, if you will, through F2. All right, and we'll click bold in the font group. And we'll hit save. And we'll close that. Not sure what happened to that direction right there, but I think we did good. Hey, can you believe it? 2/3 of the way done. We're going down the hill now. All right. We're going to go ahead and apply the currency theme. So B13 through E13. B13 through E13. We want the number format button arrow. Okay, and we're going to choose currency there. Now we want to decrease the decimal by 2. So if I hover over this, this is our increased decimal. Don't want that one. We want to decrease it. And we're going to press that button twice. Now we don't have any decimals. I'll go ahead and hit my save key. And we'll close our answer key. And we'll choose next. 12 of 15. we're going to apply the 20% accent 4 to some stuff. So B3, sorry about that bell, B3 through F10 all the way down here, all this data. We're going to click the cell style button in the cell style group. And we're going to click the 20% accent 4 option in the themed cells. So themed here, there's 20% accent 1, 20% accent 4. That's the one we need right there, I believe. Ice blue, 20% accent 4. So it doesn't say ice blue, but I am in the themed cells group. Let me go ahead and move this a little bit so we can reread that. So I am... Click 20% accent 4 option in the themed cells. So I'm in my themed cells. And again, 20% accent 4. Now it does say ice blue. I'm hoping that that's accurate. All right. And I bet you it is. I'll close that and I'll double click my save to reactivate my spreadsheet. Moving to direction 13. We need to change the height of the image to 0.7. So here's our image right here. We'll go ahead and go to our graphics format area there. We need to go to our height here. I'll go ahead and select all that by clicking through it. 0.7. I'll press my enter key and it brings us down to 0.7 for the height. I'll click my save key. And I'll close my answer key. And now we are going to move to the next one. Need to do that first. 14 of 15. We need to move that. So we're going to select our image here. And we got the 4-headed arrow so we can move it. And we're going to move it to the upper left corner of cell A1. And that's kind of where it is right there. Upper left corner. I'll hit my save key there. Close my answer key. Move on to 15 of 15. Freezing column, rows and columns. So we need to select cell B3 right here. We want to keep all this visible and all this visible. With B3 there, I'm going to go ahead and click my View tab, which is right there, and I'm going to choose Freeze Panes. Now, Freeze Panes is in the window group there. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to choose Freeze Panes. All right, so what that will do is if I close my answer key and I hit my save key first, if I go up and down here, I'll still be able to see my sales data, but I can move up and down a little bit there. I can also move left to right, and it will keep the column or the row headings there. Again, if you got lots of data, man, I use that a lot. I'm going to hit my save key there, and I'll check my answer. And I hope you're having an amazing day. And insert Jeopardy theme music here. Hey, great job, everybody. We did really good. Again, that one direction of us using the escape key to get out of the full screen. Again, Cirrus uses that as their escape to get out of that. So you just have to press that twice. If you remember, I got back into my full screen and continued on. So great work, everybody. Proud of you. Keep on keeping on. And as always, be kind. Have a great one, you guys.